Nagasaki, Japan, the capital city of Nagasaki Prefecture on the western coast of Japan's Kyushu Island. Nagasaki is an important port city rich with history, culture, and attractive travel destinations. In this video, learn about the things that you must know, do, and go to when traveling to Nagasaki. Number 1. Nagasaki Peace Park and Atomic Bomb Museum. You might have heard about this during your history class. Nagasaki is one of the infamous cities blasted with the atomic bomb during the World War II. On August 9, 1945, 3 days after the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima City, the second B-29 bomb was dropped on Nagasaki City, killing an estimate of over 40,000 people, after which Japan has declared their surrender and the World War II came to an end. When in Nagasaki, this is a must on your itinerary. Immerse yourself with the stories and images of the war's effect on this city and see how the locals preserve the messages of the past. The Peace Park is open for 24 hours and there is no entry fee needed. However, for the Atomic Bomb Museum, you have to pay for 200 yen and be mindful of their opening hours, which is from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Also take note that their last entry is by 5 p.m. So please make sure to be there on time. Next on our list, number 2. Ark Cathedral and Glover Street. The Nagasaki region of Japan used to be the religious center for Japanese Catholics and European missionaries during the 16th century. Because of this, there are several religious landmarks here in Nagasaki, and Ark Cathedral is one of the popular ones, including the Glover Street, wherein you will find a lot of different shops that offers Nagasaki's goodies such as the castella and also Nagasaki pudding. If you like free tastes, feel free to go around this area as they will give you the free tastes for different products and you can decide which one to buy when you're roving around the city. My friends and I were able to have a lot of free tastes, including the castella, which really tasted very sweet and satisfying. They also have the Nagasaki pudding. Well, we have Kobe pudding where I am from, but this one tasted very good as well. I really like the texture and the flavor of it, and this is a popular omiyage which you can buy when you go to Nagasaki. You can choose from the different stores around the area. They'll have you taste their products first and you can choose wherever you want to buy from. And while you're already in Glover Street, visit the Glover Gardens. Glover Gardens is an open-air museum in Nagasaki that exhibits mansions of several of the city's former foreign residents and related buildings. The location is uphill, so you're going to need to climb a bit to be able to go to the main gardens and the observatory deck. But it's not that bad climbing up. They also have an escalator, which was weird. But anyway, that minuses the exercise, I guess. So it's a huge place and you can explore it, and you can choose to enter the main garden itself for paying 620 yen. We were pressed with time, so we weren't able to go inside, but we were able to go to the top deck, which is like an observatory, and it already has a nice view of the city. So that would do. If you're like us, that you don't have the time to explore the whole gardens, you can just go up and explore the view. It's open 7 times a week from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and the last entry is by 5:30 p.m. Next on our list is the Nagasaki Port. As a port city, I tell you, Nagasaki Port area is very beautiful. If you're tired from exploring, go to this area and just walk around during the sunset and mind the view. There's a lot of restaurants at the side. You can stay there, have coffee or eat while you're minding the beautiful water and the sunset. It's pretty amazing, guys. So it's definitely one of my recommended places to go, especially if you want a chill itinerary. You just want to breathe and enjoy the view. Next up, definitely don't miss Nagasaki Station. There's a lot of restaurants here, guys, so if you want to do a food trip and you want to search for the Nagasaki delicacies such as the champon, I definitely recommend you exploring the station. There's a mall beside it and there's a lot of restaurants you can explore. And if you're like me who just wants to stay at one area during the end of the day, definitely go here. You'll find a lot of shops here. Next up, Megane Bridge. Megane means glasses in Japanese. This is the oldest stone Ark Bridge in Japan, which looks like a glasses with the reflection of the water and the Ark Bridge. Definitely check this out. Next is a food recommendation, Turkish rice. You can find this all over Nagasaki, guys. Apparently, Turkish rice is a classic Nagasaki dish, so my friends and I had to try it. This is what it looks like. It was just okay for us, but try it for yourself. Next on our travel destination, Hen Bch. Please don't murder me. I think I didn't pronounce it right, but Hen Bch is a theme park in Sasebo, Nagasaki, which recreates the Netherlands by displaying life-size copies of the old Dutch buildings. It has a lot of attractions, guys, especially at night with the illumination. It's very beautiful. There are a lot of things that you can do here. You can play interactive games, there's a lot of performances, there's even rides like this one, the carousel, and just basically the great illumination in the buildings. It's just really beautiful. So if you are into theme parks like this one, definitely check this out. They are open until around 9 or 10 p.m., which is very great. And the entrance fee is around 7,000 yen per person, which is not that bad. Next on our list is the Mount Inasa observation deck. For this one, guys, we actually used a rental car, because we wanted to go here during the nighttime. It was really open to public even in midnight. We went here around 12 a.m. and there were no people here. There's just snow. A few more came by to view the observation deck. It was still open. And from here, you can see the beautiful skyline of Nagasaki City. It is said to be one of the most beautiful skylines you'll ever see, next to Hong Kong, I think. If you're not into renting cars, that's okay. You can take the ropeway during the day and still you'll be able to enjoy this beautiful view. The round trip fee is 1,250 yen. Nagasaki is a beautiful city to explore. It is rich with history, with culture, and the food scene here is also great. And the religious scene here is also pretty nice. So if you are up for that, make sure to visit Nagasaki City. It's very easy to explore, guys. They have tram systems and buses. You can take passes as well. You can search for that. Or it's a walkable city, so you're open to do that as well. Or rent a car, which we were able to do if you know how to drive. That's an option. And just take a few days exploring the city. 2 days or 3 days would be enough to enjoy everything. And be mindful, of course, that this is a city that has a very important history. So make sure to learn from that, because the locals, I think they would also want you to do that and just appreciate the beauty of the Nagasaki city. Thank you guys for enjoying this video. I hope it helps you plan your trip for Nagasaki, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!